Ding dong, it's time to go and wait, no, it's not the Mario. Not the Mario at all. Hello, Flime. Hello, Soft. Time to do the dragon. This way. I can. That. Hello, Sean. How's it going? It's going all right. I did shopping today. Some. Not all. Do more shopping later in the week. Just grocery. Grocery. Oh, not a frog. Also, thank you for the 5s. I want to save that. Okay, so I need to think. The reason why I need to think is because I need to remember where to go for something specific. Argan's lair is down there. Couldn't be over here. So I think it's to the south. So we're going south. Crackle. Frizzle. Oh shit, yeah, that's a large fire.
Let me warm you up.
That didn't really help, and Peronil is now paralyzed. Okay, at least one of them's dead.
I am in your debt.
And
Never fear.
cool.
You cannot fall here.
Cool. Okay, you know what? Mid heal and then bang. And now my entire party fell asleep. My entire party is asleep. What is happening in this fight? Okay. Please kill. Please kill. Okay. What a wonderful time. What a wonderful time. What wonderful timing. Well, that didn't happen. So now we continue south. Okay, I am going to Python Crackle. I guess 83 points of damage. Okay, at least one of them's dead. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna have to Unga them because, like, abilities don't really... What? Okay, that barely worked either. What the fuck? Maybe Zap?
You cannot fall here.
I guess it's Zap then. Yeah, it's a Zap. No Frizzle help. But yeah, we're gonna go to this town right here. That is my goal. And why is that my goal? Because. And that does nothing. Please die. No? Why not die? Why no die? Thank you. Okay.
I must focus.
Maybe this was bad.
Work a little
Maybe
harder.
this was bad. Maybe bad. Okay. Cool. Because he's the only one that can res. Plug its no holes with my tongue. No. Okay, I was able to res. Now, the issue is, okay, good. The blooper. Shit, that's not what I wanted to do. I know it doesn't matter because it's dead, but... Man, the sea is full of horrible creatures. And thank you. Thank you, Jadowski, for the 20 bucks. Shit. I have, like, no MP. Oh, no. Yeah. Maybe I shouldn't be going this way. Maybe this way's bad. Maybe down is bad and bad and bad and bad and bad and bad and bad. Okay. Go here. Hiking spell, so... Oh wait, there was one other thing. I wanted to look at the other dragon tower. Feel good to have kind of not sure how I have sub. 4 of our gifted subs a while. Like I think back on Thanksgiving. Thursday. Always nice. Okay. We're going outside. And we're going to... the northern tower. I want to see what's in the northern. And then we will probably we might just go to a elf guard. You stunned, okay. That means I can. Cattle prod you. Just do the exact same. Fuck it. The big baboon. Big bad boon. Bad. Okay, notes for treasure. None on this floor. Over here lies the harbor town of Rippleport, though I do not mean to journey there just yet. I have training to do. Yeah, training. Time to train. Oh, okay. No, yeah, okay. For a second there, I was like, oh, there are no stairs. Three treasures. I see two right there. Ed. Crackle. Though I do believe, yeah, shamans are resistant to the spells. All a week. Doesn't matter. Zap. How many levels do I have? Caradoc will level first after like 11 more fights. Main character won't for another. I must plunder this tower. Miracles Smash.
Now I'm angry.
Okay, Propeller Blade seems to be overkill for that one. You know what? Just on. Okay, so I have to go down below. Multiple stairs. 10 ton to pay. That's garbage, kind of. Pretty sure that's a cursed item. Do I have any? I'm looking for attacks that would hit multiple. Thank you for the miss. Really like the miss. Okay. Inside or out? You. Damn, didn't kill. That sucked. Under. Okay. So, outside one, I'm not even sure who gave me anything. This. It's some link of celestial stein? Huh? Please kill. Thank you. You know, I just see the pterodactyl and I'm thinking about Pterodactyl Land from Banjo-Tooie. And now I'm just thinking about Banjo-Tooie and I'm like, damn. Why game like that? Okay, how many? 5, 9. Okay. How many on this floor? 1. How many on this floor? At least here's 2 of them. Black bandana. But it's my helmet. Propeller blade, roundhouse. I guess swoosh. Question becomes there. No. Okay. Don't worry about that. We're just going to have to figure out my way. You. Damn it. Damn it. Killed the baboon. No! And that's fine. The baboon. At least it's only 130. Really, next match? 2. Okay, we did the inside, so we should do the outside. Right. Oh. And my other propeller blade. Alright, we just unga. The bunga. Yunga no bunga. Good job, everybody. Good job, everybody. Okay, it's all fine. 198. And 1 more in Caradoc Low. Robust. But I okay. Deal with undead undo. Okay. Killed the cat. Killed the other thing. Pterodactyl. Wow. Dupe. Wow. Ooh, and I got a kabuff. That didn't get duped. That's not a duper. Not duping. Oh, hey, don't bald me. Snap. Okay, that didn't kill the baboon. Thought that would kill the baboon. Oh, cool. Shit. I love crits.
I must focus.
Okay, I guess I gotta. No, wait, we've already gone this. This one. Real. That baboon has more health than me. Of course, you were able to get off one whoosh. Oh? And soothing song. Which is technically a group heal, so that's good. Right, and then Big Ungas. Big Ungas. And I guess that's it. We'll go back to Ripple Port. And I guess I'll heal. Also save. Because of course I probably. Even though I really haven't done much of anything, I've just. Oh, I should also look at your equipment. Robust Serenity does not. That slowly but surely restores the HP. Like this because it reduces. No. alluring outfit. Confess. Yes. Continue my adventure. Okay. I'll just go around Ale. Gold medal. What does this whoops. Travel the realm and help those in need. So it's literally nothing. Galen home. Just do whatever. I just want to see, like, make sure. Cruel fade, wherefore thou must torture me so, though my songs are fit to draw the tears from a stone. Still people taught not but him. When shall it be my own time to shine at last? Oh yeah, I need to write these back up. Gotta write them down. Otherwise I forget, and then I'm like, I need treasure, and then I don't have treasure. Full armor. There's only one more. Ever heard of Labyrinthine resting place of the bard Zalen? It's meant to be found somewhere in this town. Oh wait, perhaps it was Galen? Regardless, the site once housed a musician's instrument of choice. Unfortunately, its whereabouts are lost in the sands of time. Would I could lay my own eyes upon it. You find yourself in Galenholm, a place named for the legendary bard who founded it. Welcome. A merchant, some who say the best, beside his son, whom's kindness blessed, to wander yearned. When waves were blues and sunlight's glow, over horizon did they go, ne'er to return. Ah, sad tale indeed. Not such beauty, such skill, is this perhaps what it was to see Galen himself perform? The song he singeth is one of father and son who did love one another well, yet were lost. I found his voice bringeth yet more tragedy to an already tragic tale. Do you agree? To take to the sea is to take one's life in one's hands. Do not do so lightly. Why, a pair of merchants of the very town to sail upon a sunny day with the same calm as duck pond, were shipwrecked nonetheless. 5 trips. Far east of here lies the 3 realms founded by the descendant of the legendary hero of legend. Oh, would I not give this one day see them? Southwest of here lies Rippleport, a town blessed by the harbor that put of this here jetty to shame. And though the fellow in charge of running the place doth possess a ship so fine to make all the others pale in comparison, seldom doth he so much set foot aboard her. It is an awful way. Know your way over the tales of mermaids. 'Tis said they do inhabit the sea south of here, and do beckon honest sailors to their dooms. Ugh. Oh no, women. Magic water. Up ahead lieth the grave of Galen, bard of legend, he of golden voice. Such was his skill that I doubt it shall ever be surpassed. None other could have rendered the glory and tragedy of the tale of the mighty Erdrick in song as wonderfully as he did. The way onward is beset by fiends, but those with courage and skill to forge onward should do so. A prayer offered up to Galen is surely not a prayer wasted. Yeah, but which Erdrick? Erdrick the first? Erdrick the second? Erdrick third. Still need a magic key. And then an ultimate key yet further. Bum, bum. If their tales to be believed, our humble town was once visited none other by the hero of legend. A treasure. Friend, were you aware that equipment and necessity with protective powers does not entirely negate the risk of sleep? Naturally, drinking will have some effect, though you would need to equip two of the same type to be truly safe. Personally speaking, I rarely go to such lengths. Surely it's better to be somewhat protected against multiple threats than completely protected against one, I say to myself, though I do on occasion kick myself for saying so. Ah, that's what we said. There's one more treasure on this level. Answers Austin. Galen was a bard of much renown who not only lived in the age of Erdrick, but also chanced to meet with this legendary figure. Despite a hero's action, he composed song upon song extolling Erdrick's legacy. The settlement of Galenholm is said to be founded by its namesake once he reached it at the end of his wanderings. Yet Galen was not the only one who be granted the goddess gift of song. His scion, Zaylan, would also grow up in a fine barn in his own right. By visiting all the lands that Erdrick did, Zaylan discovered hitherto unknown truths concerning the hero's legacy. Truths that he, like his forebearer, did commit to stanza. Thus did songs of Galenholm's two most famous bards become loved by the people, and doing so became a core part of Erdrick's legend himself. Our town, having played such a vital role in the legend of Galen of the Golden Voice as it did, bards, minstrels, and other makers of music did make the pilgrims here from far and wide. In close. We're done with it. I should, though, probably. You might be worth some. Ding tongue coupe to pay, yes. Those, no. Oaken Club, yeah. Dancers. Some protections against magical. 183, so yeah, that's... Yeah, we should. None of these are work. Wait, how many tickets do I have? 10. Okay, we're going back to the Oasis. Hold on. We're gambling. Wow. Garbage. Bunch of Chimera rings. Oh, got magic waters in the rose whip, but I already had that. I was kind of hoping for the loyalty card. Knock. Which Lunahan had a bank. I don't know why I'm looking at like, oh, which one of these have banks when like every single Zoom thing tells me.
Not.
Ah. Bank Harrison. Hey, I don't.
Not.
Maybe I have been trying to. What? Okay, fine. There you go. God. Dude. Wait, I got 3 tickets. Wait, when did I get 3 tickets? Just now? Going back to the. I'm gonna use these last 3 tickets to see if I can get the loyalty card. Fuck you. No. On. Bronze. On. All right. We are going back. So, I'm not sure if this place is as big as it was, or is it smaller? Ow! Actually, no, it might be smaller. Just in general. Belong. I think they did do the thing where, like, they made sure it's small. Has more head injuries. Look, I cannot be concussed as the easy. Sap. Concussed. What's that? Honestly, if everything here is very easy to hit. We'll just unga. Yeah, outside of slimes, these guys were easy. They fell really easily. Go to the grave of Erdrick. New treasure. There's one. Fine dagger. Fell. Oh no. Bum, bum, bum. 7H experience. You know what? If that's gonna be the case, holy protection. Fucking just I don't want to deal.
Have it!
Holy protection did not stop the enemies from coming. Like I would think that for as little HP as they or XP that they're given, and how easily they're dying, holy protection would work. 18. Dragon slash. That's good. I can kill a dragon. Dragon. Dragoon. Is Kane from Final Fantasy IV a Dragoon? Would he be qualified as that? Yes, is it? Almost like somebody came through here hundreds of years and took everything. Clang. Oh boy, Clang and Buff. Which honestly, the only person who buff it. Wait, really? Okay, so that must be for the princess. You know what, Caradoc, you get Clang. Ancient looking gravestone. Description is faint. Only fragments can still be read. He, my steeny, all evil, three great sages, them still. No, oh wait, somewhere. Me and Pa test secret. Motherfucker needs to learn how to create sentence. There's still like 2 treasures down. Probably like a pot or 2 I missed. Or like a thing. Guess I should. Boop 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 a doop boop a doop a doop a doop boop boop doop boop doop a doop doop. Ah, one. Wasn't even a pot. It was like on the ground. Means that the next one, last one's probably like a mini. I'm still going to look around. Right here. Make sure. Yeah, one more treasure. Got the sniffer. It was right behind everybody. Okay, yeah. Stupid. Alright, I guess the next place would be go to Tantagel. Might as well just tell. Let me tell you what separates the swordsman of superior skill from those who struggle: the double-edged slash. Once a blade wielder has fostered an unshakable faith in their companions, they no longer need to fear the harm inflicted by that technique. In this state of being, a being that allows them to unlock their true potential. Alas, far too many students of the sword fail to learn this lesson. If you ask me, the craven souls such as they would be better served sheathing their swords for good. Greetings, friends. You find yourself in Tantagel, former home of Erdrick, hero of legend. I mean, was it really his home? King of Dinkador, sorry, not Dink, Durkendor, sent me here to Tantagel to ask him what with bringing back what I could learn of this town. And the food here at the inn is so surpassing toothsome and served in such enormous helping that I've barely looked beyond its walls. What to report back to His Majesty, that one need never seek out seconds due to generosity's portions provided? Nay, this hardly news of substance. Dinka doinky. Doinky. Big honkin' doinkers. Wait, that's probably means. I feel like a doink is very penis. The very penisy description, right? Like you would sit back and might say, grab his doink and twist it. It is there the way the town possesses a long and illustrious histories, possessing magnificent churches, though also isn't. I mean, technically this church didn't exist originally. Those who come to visit here in Tantagel most often arrive, but if not, put the hero on their minds. But for me, it's not Erdrick, but Prince Gwalen, who did love and support him through all of his hardships. That was a true hero. Are you familiar with the celestial skein? I have one. It's a remarkable thread, one that we seamstresses long to work with. Such is its lightness and brightness. Some say that to work with it is like sewing with the sky itself. It's been on my mind ever since I heard an adventurer say they spied some on one of the towers southwest of here. The northern spire, to be precise, on the 3rd level. How I wish I can go and fetch him. Though I have not a death wish, nay, shall I attempt to forget the matter. Then, yes, I have one. I have it here. I will give it to you right now. Doubtless, to those who pass this instant story must be awfully dumb. Fuck you. Fuck you, I have it. If you want it, I can give it. A report that Drell for treasure hunters is fast in skill. Not only in seeking valuables, he's quite the salesman, too. I am much vexed by the fellow over yonder. He did enter the cell here without by your leave, and refuseth to leave his confines. He's insisted that he must spend time where his idol, the great thief of old, is known to have been imprisoned. So there's the ultimate key. Where am I in here? That was asked. And simple. I wanted a better understanding of the mind of a thief, and I've become one whose name goes down in history. What crimes have I committed to be in prison? So why nary a single one? But that does not mean I am not a rogue through and through. Crazy. He imprisoned himself for stupid reasons. If I want to act like a thief, I should be jailed like a thief. I see it, your fate, your destiny. I see the fiendish soul whose doth deceive you most cunningly. He, 'tis I, but fear not. I am merely practicing my future trade, that of a fortune teller. Well, if you ever find yourself cursed, pray come to visit me here. I'm a student of some curses of standing, a veteran if you will. No young upstart shall steal me from my crown. My granddad is an expert in curses, my daddy is a merchant. They both say I should do whatever pleases me in life. Now I think of what I wish to be. Two here. Probably that book. Oh, wait, no, there's a treasure chest right there. 1,000 gold. Though I am of the line that didn't make its name removing curses, I enter myself a different profession entirely, that of a merchant. For it's my firm belief that one doesn't need to follow slavishly in the footsteps of one's forebears. Happiness life and finding one's own path through life. Lengthening series amusing of cursed curio. There existeth in this world pieces of equipment were imbued with terrible curses, to where one is to risk all, and thus one would the matter end were it not for one crucial detail. That most such items are surpassing powerful. Long did I strive to find a method which one might make use of that might while circumventing the curses. Alas, it proved beyond my abilities. Refusing to give in, I went to inquire about the problem of an expert in curses and tentacle. Sadly, the only solution he can offer was no solution at all. One we need to first conquer a curse in order to obtain immunity from such elements, so he claimed. Truly the stuff of fairy tales, the very idea one could conquer a curse is preposterous. Perhaps I was foolish to ever think of harnessing the power of such equipment, though I cannot bring myself to abandon the idea entirely. Bang! Okay. We're getting scrolls that I cannot learn. Nobody can learn yet, which means I'll eventually need to teach it to the princess. We must never forget that the sight of such beautiful flowers as these, the peace affords us to gaze upon them, the gifts of legend himself. I want to speak to the boy. Do not dig up the fields, I beg you. My father shall surely wail and gnash his teeth. I shall bear the brunt of it. Oh, it's a dog. That was a dog. Dog. Wolf, 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 wolf. Curse you, bothersome devils. I speak of the fields, of course. Though requiring copious care and attention, I do not begrudge them for the effort. They do produce delicious bounty in the. How many more? 3 treasures. God. You see it over yonder, Dragon Lord's castle, wherein dwelt mighty Erdrick's greatest foe? Though with that wicked creature long since laid low, 'tis surely now home to wandering fiends and something else. But do not think of it to visit a petty amusement. Without the rainbow drop, that even which a hero himself did struggle to acquire, none may draw near it. I comprehend it not. Though I scrub and scrub, though I clean day in and day out, still this plague is a pigsty. Breadcrumbs, dust, strange oozing liquids. I might mop and wipe and rinse my whole life and not make the faintest of difference. Boxers. Stole that man's boxers. Cape. My family possesses the most magnificent of heirlooms, a bucket once used by the very hero of legend himself. But then, to make it not special among the citizens of Tangel, there is not a house in the city that does not possess some memento or other of mighty Erdrick. One friend of mine treads of a cushion in which the hero once sat, another a table, another a saucepan. One cannot move for relics of this legendary line. The legendary hero once farted and passed gas in front of a man. He then bottled it and preserved it for all time. There it is, the legendary fart of Erdrick. Castle lieth over the bridge here. Pray thee, do not run in the hallways and endeavor to keep unnecessary noise to a minimum. Here at Tantagel, where the mantle of Erdrick was bestowed upon the great hero for his unstinging efforts to save the realm. With his quest complete, he took Tantagel's princess for his bride, and together they built a new home, your home, Meadenhall. The scions of Meadenhall founded Canuck and then Moonbrook. Thus came to be 3 kingdoms that trace the lineage back to mighty Erdrick. But wherefore do I wax lyrical so? You doubtless heard the story 1,000 times. As a force of habit, I'm afraid. I would often regale my father with what I've learned in my lessons that would add to my knowledge, or correct me on my miscomprehensions. I can only apologize if I appear I was lording my learning over you. We thought nothing of the sort. I'm not impressed, not only by your learning, but by that you have such high-flown conversations with your father. The instructions I received from my own father was somewhat less edifying. Tidy thy room, take thy elbows off the table. Wilt thou please cease bickering with thy sister? Oh, I don't know. It sounds like wise advice to me. I was never the most devoted student either. Even that which I do learn has a nasty habit of leaving me moments later. It's good to know that at least one of us knows what's what. Take the burden off our shoulder, eh, cuz? Well, if you insist, I shall share what I know when I deem it relevant. Excellent, though forgive us if we laggards cannot add to your knowledge the way your father did. Not at all. There's much more I do not know. Let's learn together. We will need more than brawn to best Hargan, after all. And what better place to begin here in Tantagel, the land of legend? For the time being, let's seek us honest with the king. I must tell him the tragedy that befell my kingdom, that he might avoid the same fate befalling his. And he should, and should he ought know, and should he know aught we do not of Hargan and the sigils, he can light us on that front too. A splendid suggestion, cousin. To the throne room then. Boop, 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 boop. Oh god. Ah. Pop some. Good pop. Bad pop. Welcome friends to the castle of Tantagel. We of Tantagel do not treat with the utmost respect those of the land founded by descendants of the hero of legend. They are not just our allies, but our friends. There's at least a second. Castle is surpassingly large, is it not? And being so, 'tis a bother indeed to keep clean. Should you spy a dish in need of clearing, pray do pee, dear, and pick it up. No. Word of advice to always be trying one's hardest is not the virtue of some might lead one belief. Nay, true wisdom and long life are to be found in taking a moment for oneself when the opportunity arteth. Artits? Art? Oof. Well, I get the legendary. I was like, I saw 4 chests that can't actually even pick up. In the time of the hero Erdrick, the world was shrouded in great darkness. One can hardly imagine the horror. The horror. Everyone must be insist on harping about this hero, though he did live 1,000,000 years ago or more. Far rather that I found someone in my own time to admire, preferably someone fair of face and dashing of manner. I mean, I'm not sure anymore. I never understood, like, how many years passed between, like, the Erdrick trilogy. Or, in that matter, the redacted. I shall return home from this trip with pride in my heart, having seen the very city wherein the hero of old did commence his quest. An attorney with a nation of warriors descended of Erdrick himself. This will bothersome indeed. That is, pray ignore me. You're surpassing young to be roaming the land, are you not, dears? Well, pray enjoy your youth while it lasted. 'Tis great among the gifts that were given in life. There's no greater lessons to be learned than those of our younger years. Alas, we are fated to only realize this when grown old and frail. His Majesty does oft leave the city in search for entertainment, rolling hither and yon freely with abandon. Would they attend his royal duties with the same verve? Our king is a man most diligent and wise. He often is absent from the castle, true, but I expect he venture abroad in order to execute his royal duties, not to shirk them. It's dope. Shirking his duties. Shirking off. I'm going to make an assumption, but if I go down here, it's going to be the dude that requires the a head of life is a subterranean dwelling place, but fear not, it is inhabited by not some old body, a misanthropic hermit. Nay, there are a lion of whom is entrusted by the Sunstone by mighty Erdrick. This so that being deserving of way more respect. Don't need the old. No, I need the magic. I guess the only other place is upstairs. Where can that dreaded cat have gone to now? Though I'm inclined to simply wait for her to return, I suppose I should make at least a... Perdita, Perdita... What? I try and follow possible diligence for what in prevention for the worst, but should worst come to pass, will my nerve... I only wish I can be certain. Birdie. Birdie. 10 treasures here, but most of them I probably can't get. Here in this very council once dwelt Princess Gwaelin, who did fall in love with the hero legend, and he with her.
This is the throne room, but where is the king?
Pray pardon the sudden intrusion. I am the Princess of Moonbrook, and these are my cousins of Middenhall and Cannock. We seek an audience with His Majesty.
Your Highness, didst thou think I would forget thee so soon? But wherefore didst thou bring thy companions today? Ah, but of course, thou hast invited the kingdoms of thy kin to join our little tourney.
My apologies, but what is this tourney of which thou speakst? We come here
Tourney.
today to inform you of the massacre of Moonbrook.
Massacre? But Highness, surely thou jestest. Thou didst visit us but a day hence, and proposed that our armies partake in drills together.
I did?
Why, yes. Thou wert of the opinion that such a tourney would help ensure our knights were in prime condition.
Uh-oh.
Preparations are already underway.
But how can this be? I have never before set foot in Tantagel till this very day.
Come, Princess, cease this game. Thou knowest full well thou wert here. Thou didst show to me the mark of Moonbrook.
I bore the mark.
But the Mark of Moonbrook was stolen by the monsters, was it not? When they sacked the castle.
By
If
the
big
goddess,
sacking.
if this is true, then who did I meet? What is happening?
I
It was-
am afraid, dear Chancellor, that thou hast been hoodwinked by a thieving fiend in a pretty dress. Ah, pretend you didn't see that.
The king is drunk. Okay. Pretend you didn't see me with the bottle in my hand.
Majesty, I thought thou wert abed. Instead, I see thou hast been tending to thy duties most thoroughly.
Yes, yes, though it would seem not nearly thoroughly enough. Tell me, did this imposter princess happen to share aught else of note?
Well, she did inquire as to how one might reach the Dragon Lord's castle from here. I endeavored to dissuade her from making such a dangerous journey, but she did not appear overly concerned by my warnings.
The site where Erdrick bested the Dragon Lord. What in blazes would the monsters be seeking there?
It would behoove us to find out. Speaking of which, what bringeth you three to Tantagel? Is it truly as the princess saith? Hath Moonbrook fallen?
Speakity, 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 speakity. Blah, 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 blah.
Is that so? You young scions of Erdrick quest to slay the wicked Hargon. A perilous duty indeed.
We are well aware. And should there be any doubt in your mind as to our identities, we come bearing the marks of Cannock and Middenhall.
Most convincing. Yet, could one not conceive that the princess we received was the true royal, and you are the imposterous thieves?
What? No, our fathers bestowed the marks unto us, I swear. Look into my eyes and you will know that what I say is true. This is the steely gaze of a prince, not the shifty ogle of a base beast.
Yes, most convincing, I'm sure. But so was the princess who visited us but a day since. Lo, how my blood boileth to know that beasts masquerade as scions of Erdrick. As the ruler of the kingdom which gave the hero his title and birthed his bride, I will not stand for it.
Your Majesty, I neglected to tell you we have another artifact in our possession. One that proves our lineage beyond doubt. Show him.
It's the princess's pledge. I have to press the button.
My. The necklace gifted to the hero by his maiden, our fair Princess Gwaelin. That it should shine so brightly in your presence is proof enough that the hero's blood runneth in your veins. Pray accept my unreserved apologies, Highnesses. And Princess, allow me to express my heartfelt condolences for thy kingdom's plight.
Thank you, Majesty.
How to proceed? If the High Priest Hargon is at large once more, we must exercise the utmost caution. Chancellor? Tell the knight captains to stay their wooden swords. Instead, we must steal this city against invasion. Doubtless, the monsters schemed to lure our knights out in lighter armor. They would have been lambs to the slaughter, if not for our visitors.
Verily, our nation oweth them a great debt.
Forgive me, young heroes, but the Chancellor and I have much to discuss. Wait for me atop the battlements, and I will join you anon.
Objective been up. Await the king attention on the roof outside the throne room. No treasure. Do you suppose that the voice that we heard in Rippleport knew of the monster's plot here? Might this be one of the great dangers it spoke of? Haven't for the foggiest, but we must be grateful nonetheless. For at very least, we had shown we have one more ally out there who shares our goal. Yes, you're right. Now, I believe we've just finished speaking of your quest to vanquish Hargon. Have you learned aught of the fiend's whereabouts? Alas, not yet. One purpose for which we travel the realm is to discover exactly that. It is I assume I myself have not heard the name since the fall of Renderock. Though I know someone who may know more, and by the means you might visit him. Here. Rainbow Drop. I'm not sure I follow. That is the Rainbow Drop, a treasure of old that alloweth one to conjure a bridge to the island of the Dragon Lord. Then that would have us make for the Dragon Lord's castle? Precisely, and I would speak with its sole occupant. Though I have never the chance to make his acquaintance, it's said that not occurreth in the world that escapes his watchful eye. If any know of Hargon's whereabouts, it is he. What manner of man is this, your majesty? Some kind of sage? I think it's best to confirm that with your own eyes. As I said, I've never met the man and do not wish to give credence to this say. Though, be warned, the imposter princess may too be making for the castle. May the goddess watch over you all. Well, I guess we're going to the castle. 3 treasures. Oh. Actually, I should have done this at the last time. First game. There's probably like 4 or 5 fucking mini medals hidden here. Oh, here we go. None. Have you heard the tales of the rebirth of the Dragon Lord, whom Erdrick did lay low, and of his occupation of the same self-castle wherein the fiend of old did dwell? Ah, these are juicy rumors indeed. Well, I guess we're going to Dragon Lord's castle. Gotta save. Davity, save for the babe. Save my babe. Babe, save. Yeah, I've leveled it. Oh, this game is just like Digimon. It's like it's the same genre or something. I know. Fucked up. I was like, this might be the grandfather. Well, one of the grandfathers of Japanese RPG. Okay, I go around that way. Might as well explore the entirety of the. Of just going straight past it. But the craggy cave. We get to reuse dungeons. And neither. Nope. Tula. Yeah, Bang really doesn't do cattle prod. And then Unga the sorcerer. Find the one. Okay, you know what? Since it does seem like the things here are fine. God Fucking mid heal. Ah, no. I held down R1. I don't know why. Maybe just call the line. Or the bang? Why do I hear cat noises? Those catulas? I mean, you see those cat bats? They're right there, and they go meh. That's why. There is at least 2 here. Both in these. I don't really want to use that. I want to use ability. Dracula! Dracky. Okay, you know what? You, and then I guess Roundhouse. Okay, I guess it's not gonna matter. Okay, maybe it's gonna matter. Roundhouse. I have Soothing Song. That didn't heal as much as I wanted it to. How many? Wow. Yeah, Caradoc is leveling faster, and I know the exact reason why he's leveling.
Now I'm angry!
Okay, but it's 3 treasures left on this. continue. Come on. Soothing.
Allow me.
You know what? Fine. Cock-a-doodle-doo, motherfucker.
Ugh.
You're too kind.
Now, I do have all of these goddamn magic waters as the Brawl the Trumble. How much now? 3, 4 battles. Okay, Craggy. Gotta write it down. If I can remember. Therefore, the next time I get a I get the thing happen. You know what? I got strong medicine. How many magic ball? I got 18 magic wall. Oh, they restore at least 15. I thought they were just restore 30. I thought they did.
Now I'm angry.
Wait, that's not exactly what I wanted. Okay, it's fine. Everything worked out. Everything worked out. Safe passage. Lightning. Finally. So there's 3 on this floor. I should head towards the end, because odds are there'll be at least one. Nobody died. Shit. Damn it. Hey. Yay. Yay, everybody lived. Okay, how much for... couple meta? Yeah, I now have lightning slash, so that should be... Doesn't really kill the Draki.
Thank you.
Stop doing the weird dance. That's sucking my MP. And what a night. Harsh part should be over. Hello, Schnitzel. Sounds like you had a hell of a night. But now it's over.
Allow me.
Ooh.
Now I'm angry.
Really, perfect. Black Friday stuff, now to deal with Access and Cyber Monday are out. I mean, true. The Black Friday and Cyber Mondays are technically over. How long before mine? 3-ish more battles? I can't kill. That didn't kill either. Shit. Up, 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 up. Up.
Do not fret.
You're too kind. Now I'm angry.
Yay, crit. Of the crit and Copper Sword. Okay, let's see if there's anything over here. At the very least, I know that it exists. That's... Let me at very least look through and make sure. I can find everything. Oh cool, I don't have undead. on. Kill at least one of the cats. My ass. Well, back up, you. And then you and go first. Never mind. Game hates me. Hey, I got more experience because one person is spell. Please. Yay. There's at least 2 more treasures here that aren't the... After that, I can leave this area and then... There was a moment of like, please don't continue. That leaves that area and the 1, 2. Now. It barely did. Okay, it's fine. No, it's not fine. Yanga Bunga will... The Yanga Bunga could have worked. Okay. Love to see. I love seeing. Two ultimate chests. Can we go for 3? Was this like pointless unless I had the ultimate key? Cool. That's what it's seeing. Alright. I'll probably heal at Antigen. Like, hey, Craggy Cave is here. Let me just go and look. Not knowing that, like, the entire game... Hardock? Just, like, following up, not knowing that, like, the game would be like... Now, this area has, like, items you can't get. Unless you have the good key. Best key. The better key. Bitch key. All three. Fuck you, game. I mean, it's kind of fucking me as well, but I didn't expect it to be like the game gives all three. But hey, I know now. Oh, now. There. These, I got 4. Technically I can use my ship and do that, but like, I want to go down here. I want to go explore. You know what? These don't give much of anything. Y'all don't do much damage and y'all fucking... One of you motherfuckers fled. Fine, goddamn. Fucking motherfucker. Fucking piece of shit. Fucking... These slimes and... Wow, okay, 85. Ooh, 85. Hey, this town is still shit. They never could reclaim Damdara, I guess. Five. Oh my god, it's only 2 away from the number that everybody loves say nowadays. Oh my god. Air Riviera. But hey, it's 4 away from 69, the nice. Okay, Damdara had... Human demeanor. Me. I will look. Right, so we're looking for 5 treasures. Okay, does this count? Damdara also. Gotta up peers. I can't math. What? Don't worry. The joke was originally 6-7, right? The original joke was two numbers that everybody talks about nowadays. 6, 7. Ha ha ha. Ah, here we go. Yeah, this place is kind of big. Oh, hey, there's a guy here. Here in the hero legend, Mighty Erdrick requires a suit of armor, most tasty indeed. May look a little, very little, but admirers of old Erdrick such as myself, 'tis a place worth going out of one's way to visit. I think you need a head exam. I'm making funnies. Ow! Hot take. Dragon Warrior 2 was a significant upgrade of Dragon Warrior 1, but Dragon Warrior 1 was a hot mess, so that wasn't hard. But Dragon Warrior 3 became a bigger upgrade, despite being way harder to accomplish. Dragon Warrior 2 has a lot of problems. It's still fucked up balance-wise. I like 1 a lot more because of, like, what it was trying to do. Wait, 3 treasures. Like, the balance kind of became out of whack. And that's known because even like in interviews, Yuji Horii basically went, yeah, we had to delay that game like an entire month to rebalance the game because it was like too fucking hard. So it was coming in kind of hot. But it is an upgrade in a lot of ways, considering that you had a party, you had like a lot of you had the ability of like, here's the old area, but it's inside the new area, but it's smaller. But yeah, 3's a massive improvement. I would even say that 4 is a good improvement over 3 as well, considering they actually wanted to tell a story with the characters in your party actually being characters. Because I'll be honest, like, most of the characters here in this party, they didn't have characterizations. Not that much. Then again, we also had that moment within Dragon Warrior 2 that we haven't hit yet, in which, at very least within this version, I'm not going to be screaming and pissing and going, hate you, you fucking Four. Treasure chest? Oh, you motherfuckers. There are 4 treasures here. There's no treasure chests. That means go find them, motherfucker. Tap the fucking ground. There's a mini medal. As long as the journey to Hargun is not a terrible pain in my ass, I like this version a lot. Let's see if there's anything else. Head exam. Is there? Okay, undead endures. Frizzle. You don't die. Stop. Undead undo. I'm gonna have to. Okay. Caradoc. Or not Caradoc. Cantlin. Cantlane. Ugh.
Mid-heal!
This is. Oh, come on. That should have hit all. That killed all of them. Bup. 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 Oh, God. Not carrying anything that's like. That's causing more attacks. Oh, no. I'm trying to think Puddle with. Caradoc reached level 20. Good for him. And he got whack! Oh, yeah. Gonna try to whack it. Kentlin. I see a door. Oh, Yoshi. I am protector of Kenlin and shall not suffer wrongdoing within the city. Oh, whoa. Kenlin is a thriving hub of trade, and many fine goods find their way here as a result. Why not browse here this year's fairless wares before departing? It's almost like this woman wants me to. One more. I make for Galenholm, where once upon a time my hero and idol, Galen of Golden Voice, is the greatest bard I ever did live. Guess we're resting. Dude. Na, bum, bum. Have you met with the protectors? The family have long since watched over the city. I found the young brother passing fair. He is strong and stern and dutiful. I admire him very much. My sister's ever cursed to make bluster for bravery, and to fall for men who are little more than swaggering braggarts. I saw you. We're the protectors, guardians of Kentland, and we must train every day, each and every day, that we might carry our duty to the people. Protect our homes meaneth not solely to fight, surely. It signifieth also the need to listen to the thoughts and concerns of its people, and to keep its secret streets and public spaces clean and well maintained. Ah, no, 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 no! No! Ice. I fear for that boy, I truly do. Upstairs, maybe. Nail. Iron Lance. Neither one of those. Long, long ago, a great stone golem did standeth watch over Kentland. But alas, it did go berserk and could no longer be trusted. Thus, it was in line and protected to emerge among the people that we might stand guard of us. Hey, it's another. More monsters roam the wilds, you say. Ho ho, let them roam, for Kentland is and always been protected by the best protected city in the land. Dude. Bamboo. The older brother of the two sons of protectors is a kindly boy. Why does he ever water the flowers of the fields when he's able? That I might spare my own, and he leaned back. That's a magic door. I did challenge the leader of the city protectors to a duel and finally did find myself sorely outmatched. He's well trained and more capable of protecting his hometown, an admirable fellow indeed. For once, on my ways at old world, I was city complete with the new, thus find myself clean shelves out of. Okay, let's see what I got. Fire Blade, which is nice, but I don't have enough money even with the stuff in the bank. Fire Shield, Ice Attack and Spells, that's good, and I do have the money. Wait, what would I have if I item? What odds? Oh, we'll go. 5. How much do I now have? 5,000. Nope, not enough. I could go and grab stuff out of the bank. Do I really want to do that? I've engaged in the study of magical incantation and martial maneuvers, hoping that might contribute to the town's protection. Some skills have stood out to me as particularly useful. Snub, Reheals, Sobering Slap, Shocking Slash, Thin Air, and Spooky Aura, to name a few. With think of tactical vengeance my game over one's enemies through the application of such techniques. Really, the study of Warcraft is fascinating. Fishnet stocking. It gives so much defense, but scholar spell. Fishnet stockings increase luck. I want to get lucky. How much for? A shop that sells courage indeed and free at that truly boils simple souls. If I would open business, it would be like, let's see. I am moneylenders. Does my one sell nothing and still grow rich as a king? You like a purchase? Quality watchword. Kill helmet. Doesn't look like any. I want everything. I want all the stuff from many metals. Many metals will be. Missing 2. So it's probably within that building that has the door. Let me see. Okay. Let me put money up. Bank of Cantlin. I didn't come to this bank thinking it's safest in the world, yet it's not money that I seek to entrust and care, but the greatest treasure unto me by my blood husband. One more valuable than even life itself. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. I mean to, like, down. Keep 100 at least. Okay. I did... Okay, yeah, I did rest. I shall go to the southern swamp, and then I will make my way down here and over. Like, by going to Tantagel and over. And, like, through... I want to see every town. Oh, no. Alright, resuming. Back to Tantagel. I mean, I know the game wants me to go to the Dragon Lord's castle. But now... the more I explore, the more I level. But then again, I still gotta... Where would it be? I still gotta think of... Well, no, I know where it probably is. Let me go to the Tower of Rubus. And then I'm gonna make a another attempt. You're easy. Shrine of Rain. Barrier of dark energy blocks path. That doesn't seem anywhere past way past it. Okay, cool. Still, that does give me the good spot. Hello, Mana. Oh, I teleport into. Wait, hold on. 23. Okay, we got a morning star. Isle of Six. No? Can I use evac here? No, it puts me back in the middle of the Mars. I thought that would put me on the boat. Seemed funny. Boop, boop. Okay, we're heading south. Why did I do that?
You are too kind.
At the very least, they were taking turns.
Allow me. Midhill.
Uh,
Midhill.
Yay! Does this give me any? Hey, 223. That's not enough. You know what? What if I just run? Okay. This is the island that I want to get to. Because one of the things I kind of remember for what what I need to do for a thing to happen is that it was a city that was kind of like on a river. I think this city matches.
Now I'm angry.
Thank you. Thank you for not hitting the ones I need. gonna see if I can. Baron. Cutscene's happening.
Well, this town is rather fetching. Do you think we have time for a short tour of the place? Hello, hallay! It's time to play.
The town does indeed have a certain charm. Let us each explore it at our leisure a while.
Delay. Forgive me, but I sense something disturbing thy are dogged by a most unfortunate fate. I beg thee, take care. Welcome, friend, to Baron, the floating city. Pray, do not converse with a fellow in prison here. He is a dangerous. Okay, so there is a... We enjoy a close and fruitful relationship with Durgander, hence sending their soldiers to watch over us. They are kind to us indeed. East of here is where the ill-fated land of Renderok once stood. Alas, it was attacked by monsters, laid low, and is entirely in but a single evening. Do I even... There's a Tumblr ticket too. Tumblr. I have heard tell of the beasts of the brine are resistant to incantations of fire, ice, and wind. If one of them would have any hope of victory, that should rely upon lightning magic. Nonsense, I say. Yet I am met a foe I failed with a similarly strong weapon. Raw knowledge shall always triumph over brain. A word to the wise, you should meet a merchant proffering tasty-looking arms upon your travels, then make sure to purchase them post-haste. Your seafaring will be a bit smoother for them. I was dispatched here as part of the contingent from Durgander. Though the place is passing pretty, is lack of an army of its own, therefore requires protection. Yeah, like... I journey in search of the storied Thunderbolt Blade. It's forged so that even one unlearned in arcane arts such as myself can call upon the wrath of the... Okay. My apologies, there's yet much to be done before the games can begin. Do stop by once they have, and one that's not limited one spun the Tombola. Holy Silver Rapier. Defic Scepter. Magical Robe. I do have money. Hello, I would like to withdraw my entire life saving. Yeah, I'm just like making sure numbers held makes sense. Magical robes, not skirt. Magic shield. It's probably best to have... and one for myself as... That should be fine. There's only 3 points difference in that and 2 points difference in and I'm okay with that. I'm okay with the 2-point difference. Oh. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Yeah, we'll just do the entire. This is almost idyllic, would you not agree? I think we were right to listen to Caradoc and stop here for a while. The elder of the 2 priests who offer prayers here on our behalf are not of barren origin. He did come to town when I was yet a child. And now that I too have grown. Though travelers do bring with them many tales of late fiends on the prowl, I pray them little heed. After all, look around us. All is pleasant and peaceful here. Aaron. One can see well why they dubbed this place the Floating City. 'Tis a town most fair, where I do wish to dwell until my dying day. Though I journeyed long and far to reach this place, I am full glad I am that I did so. 'Tis a town far and tranquil beyond imagining. I was once greatly wounded by a fiend and was brought here to this place where the priest did tend my hurts. Not only those physical, but those spiritual too. I was much vexed and discouraged, having therefore thought myself invincible. And those who believe shall be saved. It only of that simple. Alas, I fear that whatever powers watch over us are somewhat less straightforwardly benevolent. Please remain with us as long as thou needest. Also, another door there. I still save as well. Been only. It's. Ooh, da, da, da. You know, it's fine to go through like the things of like a church. Suit of magic armor. It's actually a little bit worse, but not for you. Wait. Okay. I still get access to that despite her not being around. The priest is a kind man indeed and have offered much in the way of succor over the years to myself and my father, and yet he seems so distant somehow. Anger availeth not, even righteous anger. To be enraged by the wicked is to lose part of oneself to them. And all such negative sentiments, anger, spite, bitterness, do ever return to haunt us. Truly, we reap whatever we sow. Hello, and pointy hat. Ah. The wisdom. Okay. 4 more treasures. Fuck, I did not find. Think the next. Yeah, I didn't look down in here. kind of stop. There's a, yeah, here's ticket. Moonwort. Boo. Ah, I need neither money nor fame. I only need a gentle breeze and to stare across the here lake all day. Could be everything. Aaron. $22. Honestly, I'm surprised I haven't run into Caradoc. Arrow right there. What happens if I leave? Okay, so he... Then I guess the play is to rest at the... Maybe? No. Like... I mean, there's one more treasure here, but it's in... Ba-ba-ba. Where does he... Oh, there he is. Oops. Didn't go far enough.
Dex!
Hello, TK.
I must say, this stroll through town has done me a world of good. The view from here is simply stunning. Do you not agree?
A monster! Run for your lives!
Monster? Look at him.
May this be a lesson to you. Naught but despair and oblivion await those who blaspheme.
Back, fiend! Thou shalt proceed no further, even if it should cost me my life.
It need not come to that.
No, it need not. Though this fellow does look rather formidable. We must keep our wits about us, cousins.
Wait! You think yourselves capable of slaying me? That'll keep me laughing long after you're gone!
Okay. Cattle prod. Oh yeah, now I have Kabuff. I should be using Kabuff a lot. I forget. Back.
Come on!
Doesn't feel like it. Then you're gonna be on hill. Frizzle.
Ashes to ashes.
Honestly, let me see how well.
Now I'm angry!
Okay, this kind of sucks because
Now I'm angry.
oof. I need my can't do that. I can't even buff again.
Cannon.
Midhill!
Thank you.
Okay. This sucks. Thank you. Okay. I can cast spells again. And dead. And fuck. We're on the back end again. How did that happen? Yes.
Thank you.
No, I need the Zen.
Come back.
Thank you. Don't hit everybody. Don't hit everybody. Okay, fine. Oh, I'm blocked again. Oh, shit. Do I have a... Okay, I do have a defizzle.
Marvelous.
Do not fret.
And we're now halfway.
Sit.
Cool. Yeah, we're gonna have to refight. We're gonna have to refight. Rematch. Okay.
Come on.
Ah. How? Hello, Riona. Welcome in. If you don't know me, I'm Xavier. I'm Lizardman. I'm not a frog. Do not listen to what my chat's saying. We're playing Dragon Quest II. I know. It rained myself, and I almost survived until one hit me. Thank you, Rev Stardust? For the follow. Let's see. Hello, Riona. Hello. Anyways, right, you Frizzle did the face off. Hello, Jay. If you don't know me, I'm Xavier. I'm a lizardman, not a frog. Do not listen to what my chat has to say. Revy is fine. You both were playing Where Winds Meet. I don't know anything about that game. Revert down to difficult. Well, that's for this. But I am in the middle of playing Dragon Quest II HD-2D. I'm pretty sure after this boss, the thing happens where I only get 2 party members. This bat kind of fucked with me the first time, and I had to So, let me go slash the FNAF mimic. Hello. I might have to just sit back and go back and like do this. I got halfway, and then like it all fell apart. Okay, account. It healed. Did I? Yeah, no. Sap is here. Let me see how much went.
You cannot fall here.
Okay. Cattle prod. We're gonna keep Kabuff up.
We fight together.
I must
Okay,
focus.
thank God. It's like, hold on, the cat wants out. Cat's being a bud. Yes, it was her. Oh. That's driving me batty. This bat is driving me
Shit dog,
batty.
you ain't playing. Where's your face?
Shut up. I didn't get to see how much fucking wind tickles did. 32, so it was garbage.
Thank you.
Okay, now we're at the point in which I'm shitting and pissing everywhere.
Not.
Hold. Okay. I'm. You. Da 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 da. And there goes my only reviver. Okay, we're gonna try something else. We're gonna go somewhere else. It might level a little bit. Because holy fuck. So close. But are you fiercely massive? Huh? Maybe I... You know what? No. Do it again. Fuck it. I'm gonna try it again. A part of me is sitting back and going... There's no way whack will work. Already? Okay, is there any... Double-edged slash... Anything else that could... Proper... Okay. You'll... That's 375, which is decent, but I feel like having 2 of those would have been better. Is there anything? Could have done this. $60 damage. The game doesn't like me. The game doesn't like me. Just kill me. How dare you? I like how I got the halfway point like twice, and then like this time, Not even. Fuck it, one more.
We don't like you.
You don't like me? What the hell are you talking about? You're supposed to like me. I'm the streamer. I'm the streamer. You're supposed to like me.
You suck.
The boss is being unfair. Is there anything? Have anything else that could probably? Maybe I can keep using that. Yeah, that didn't do as much as I want. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go somewhere else. It's like, no, I want my new part. I want the other party member. No. Okay. I might have also needed to probably give.
I must focus.
Thank you. Shit, I can't do that. I need to do kabuff. Of course you do the one that kills Caradoc. Oh, okay, yeah, we're not doing this. I'm gonna have to go off somewhere else.
No!
It just how it be. I see the fucking, like, halfway point, too. And I'm like, it's so close. Oh, well. It's fine. I only had, like, 36 coins.
Being.
Okay, it's not gonna do, like, from... let me just... Shrine of Rain, and we'll go around 8 hard, like...
No!
What? We'll just go around to here, because the game did point me to, hey, go to the Dragon Lord's castle. Let's see. Here at the Cole. And then we'll go down to the Quagmire. And they even write down the locations of everything that I keep on seeing. This place is blessed by peace and relaxation. Not all of the best things that are found in the big city. Do you agree? Tantagel can wait. King of Tantagel doth dispatch his soldiers to watch over towns and villages in his realm. But posting here to Cole is the most popular duty of all available to us. The reason is not too hard to see. 'Tis the baths, of course, and the respite they bring from the drudgery and hardship. Boop, boop. This place was once a well-appointed smithy, arranged over 2 floors. In this room did the customers once await the completion of their commissions. Now, however, it is but a lounging place for bathers. The gossip of the land do paint the King of Tantagel as a careless carouser. But I know the truth. When the need doth arise, he is one well able to rise to the occasion. I'm a wandering warrior, though I did set out on a journey in the world to search for an ever greater challenge. I yet lingered, lingered long here in cold. 'Tis the fault of those accursed waters. Ever do they sap me of my will to achieve, then curse me to languish in the absent-minded contentment. The baths. The baths' fault. Now and again, a great clankering and banging doth issue from above. I find it oddly soothing. More, okay. The smith who plieth his trade here doth with so great faith and belief in his craft. Thus are his blades of highest quality and nigh unbreakable. Well met, I am a smith of such passing skill that can mend not only broken blades, but broken hearts also. At least I hope that's how people will come to know me ere long. But I do not think my confidence ungrounded. Why, my great-grandfather's great-grandfather's great... Truth be told, I do not know which of my ancestors was, but I'm descendant of the one who forged Erdrick's far-fabled blade. Indeterminate amount of time of go. Greetings, if it's weapons armor you seek. And look, there's no weapons here, there's only armor. Did I find everything up there? Hold on. Okay. We're fine and dandy. Yeah. Broadsword. Oh, hey, house. My line is one acquainted with heroes. Not only did he vanquish the Dragon Lord, but the one who came before him also. At least that's so I was raised to believe. I know not the truth of such tales. When I'm grown, I shall too take to smithing and shall forge the finest blades in the land. I see the magic. Writing down. I've been writing down every single location of, like, if I see a magic chest or an ultimate chest, I just go, yep, okay, here you go. Whoops, that's not what I want. Our fair times serve a bond unbreakable with the legendary Erdrick. I myself am engaged in passing his legend, specifically the fashion in which he fought. Alas, the time continues on its unrelenting march. The final details of the techniques have been lost. Now only their names remain. Beast Popper, Double Dragon Slayer, / Pearly Gates, Quadra / Lightning Thrust, Air / the list goeth on. Yet what it's mean, I know not. Perhaps only ones of the hero's line can make sense of these expressions. Oh, time. Wait. No, there's no fairy flute. This is life. Steaming waters, a cool breeze. Those who happen to know of bathing know that in alternating between two extremes life true happiness. Here and here alone, I might forget all my worries and cares. The shouting of the captain, the scolding of my mother, the grumblings of my underlings. Here is peace and bliss. Though the bath is a fine thing indeed, I pray do not splash and spray others in your eagerness to enjoy it. Enter slowly, feet first, and gradually accustomed to the thing you might best appreciate the tranquil water. The waters of our outdoor baths do work wonders for the rheumatism. So much so that even the hero legend did partake in them. Yeah, well, the hero of legend also partake in Puff Puff. Can you give Puff Puff? I am saddened by the lack of Puff Puff that I have experienced so far within just this game. There was Puff Puff in 1. I'm looking for more Puff Puff. And there's an ultimate chest. No Puff Puff, no bot. It's been long tradition here to read our children the tale of the fairy's gift. This relayeth the story of the one who received something truly wondrous from that storied race. A fitting fantasy for little ones to enjoy, no? My cursed bag, You asked wherefore in the village of Healing Waters I am so afflicted? It is a fault of the very waters themselves that grow too bold, having partaken of the soothing effects, and did pull a muscle almost immediately upon exiting. Must take more care. Oh, we're done with treasures. Did the fiends not seem even more numerous of late? And yet, despite that, those around me do continue to assist Al as well. I cannot help but fear that we've grown complacent. Let's see. Don't really have much of anything. There's Cypress Stick. Greeting items. Alright. Guess the only other place I need to go to.
Hey,
No.
listen!
What? Hi, Avalon. You. Elfgard is home to Mini Perilous Cave. Home to Mini Perilous Cave that said to be explored by the hero of legend long ago. Though if you can't believe it, within the deepest, darkest recesses of once was hollow dwell not some fearsome beasts, but some of the hero's closest companions. I must say, I've yet to meet one who calls their cave a home. The mind boggles to imagine who would live in such. Oh, dwarves. Yo, Puff Puff Scroll? Speaking of Puff Puff? Holy shit. What do you mean I can learn Puff Puff? What do you mean that I can learn Puff Puff? What am I using to Puff Puff? I had the most marvelous dream of what I cannot quite remember. There was, yes, puffing and giggling and all manners of fun. I pray that when I next lay my head down to sleep, I might enjoy it once more. Okay, no, Puff Puff is not that. Puff Puff is not that. That's not what Puff Puff is. Puff Puff is, you know, Puff Puff. Puff Puff. With two, like, jiggling, big, soft, smooth objects. Puff Puff. Puff Puff. Puff Puff. Puff Puff. Puff Puff is when you go bungee jumping into the clouds. The rope goes puff and puff. No. There is no rope in Puff Puff. I mean, okay, maybe you shoot some rope, but that's different. Go Puff Puff. Puff. How many? 4 treasures. Also throw it on home. Puff Puff when you get lotion in your face from pair of slimes. Yes, no, that is what kind of happens sometimes. Wrong type of Puff Puff. That needs some magic. What happens when you avoid getting NTR by a horse? Wait. Okay, I'm gonna go to Rimladar and see if there's like a Tomlar place there. Ooh, hooded men. Kill them. Caramel reaches level 20. Magic barrier and focus. That's not gonna help. I need something to reduce attack. Like attacker. If I can find that. Might as well write down. So I might get. So I might get that magic key. Ladder. Welcome to Rimaldar, a town right proud of its long-standing connection with the hero of legend. Every single town is proud. Why must all the sundry and sundry continue to blather on about heroes? Heroes, heroes, heroes! All is mere myth. Fantasy designed to entertain simple-minded babes in arms. Who are these selfless souls who place their lives upon the line in order to save the world and their fellow man? If such paragons existed, I certainly would have never met one. Here. This nefarious fellow was imprisoned for entreating the children of the villains to steal and to perform sundry other acts of wickedness. It is foul enough to carry such acts oneself, still fouler to encourage others to do so on one's behalf, do you not? Hehehe, give thyself unto evil, let that blacken thy heart. Let thievery and violence be its fuel. Hehehe. 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 Boo doo 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 doo. What we got? I came to this place having heard of divine capable of providing glimpses of the future. Alas, she has no such glimpses for me. It was not a matter of my possessing coin to satisfy her. She simply had no interest in reading my fortune. Or so she said, such a... Though I did formerly roam hither and yon across the land to nary care in the world, I did have my fortune told upon arriving here, and was advised to remain, and advised in no uncertain terms at that, so I did remain. Had I continued on this plan, I would be in Moonbrook by now. 'Tis a city's surpassing beauty, or so I'm told. Well now, what we have here, winsome little band indeed, and one who I'm seeing much way of amusement. Very well, allow me to offer you a few words of wisdom. Victory and defeat, meetings and partings, these shall be your substance upon the road, and if you open the door to truth or waiteth at the end, thou must needs seek out ancient memories. Forget not these words, but do heed them overmuch. Stow them away somewhere. At least for... Any metal, you turn away the wealth. Up there is, Oh. The God, I thought I'd try near everyone at least a prize on the accursed tombola. It is almost designed to rob us of our hard-earned coin. Oh, we got 2 per spin. Oh. No. But that does remind me that I should go and grab the ones back at the Oasis. But I know to win the gust terrain from the tombola. Not only can it strike all enemies with a single foe, but with passing force, if I were to possess a weapon. Alas, I have neither training nor the acumen to wield such a wide-striking weapon as boomerangs and whips. Even if I were to have a good fortune to win it, it would be wasted on me. Sledgehammer. Oops. Whoops, I should have done two. Sledgehammer is like... Herb. Two treasure. King I'll do the fellow beside me, though I do not object to Bard song principle. When it comes all day, unceasingly, day in and day out, it begins to grate mightily. I guess when I fight that again, I should just, like, start, like, upping my items. Not a tombola ticket. What I spy beneath the sea, a realm of black, or could it be the mermaid's home? That... Gotta go around with that one. To reach the island which Dragon Lord's castle standeth is no easy feat. The Rainbow Bridge apparently only appeared those prove themselves truly worthy. Two chief ingredients of adventures are courage and curiosity. At least some say. Not I, nay, 'tis steadfastness that matters most. One step at a time, over and over, until journey's end. Pouch of musk. I don't know why they keep on giving me the musk of the husk. Musky of the husk. Up. Up, 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 up. Whoop. Where is he? I did clearly instruct him to meet me here at the corner of town, yet he still keeps me waiting. Does he not understand I have some great import to tell him? Every time, every game that we've been in Remeldar, there's like some motherfucker doesn't understand where he's supposed to meet on the edge of town. I could actually, I could do a 10 pull, or I can do 2 10 pull. Or the Owen. Stop. That's good. Clarity. I am from the Light Keymakers, and much trial and error was finally to repeat my ancestors' crowning achievement, that of grasping an unbreakable magic key. I did set out for Tantagel in hoping to serve the king, but did wave it around so pridefully on the boat between here and there that I did drop it in the sea. Larks, I'm a bungling halfway. How many treasures? Have you seen my friend? She did ask me to meet her here in the corner of town, yet she's nowhere to be seen. But then, now that I think upon it, the town has more than one corner. Yes, there's almost like 4 corners of this fucking town. Alright, do we have another thing here? Probably one more something. Let me go back to the Oasis and do like a couple 10 pulls. So I can get that call. Maybe. Oh, count it. Wait, when did it become 1 o'clock? When did that happen? Alright, come on. Come on. Oh, we got a gold ball. Time flies, you know. No, probably a lie. Yeah, it's probably a lie. Keep playing, sure. Sure. Okay, so we got a silver platter, magic water, and chimera ring. I can go. I'm gonna try to go for the. Wait. Shit. Fuck off. I got so many magic waters. That loyalty. Anyways, what did I just get? A silver platter? Which is worse? And my magic sheet. How did lock in random? Good. Wait. Did it not? Huh. That's... Wait, let me double check something. I just noticed it didn't do anything. That's also kind of a waste because it locks it in for like the rest of the stream and the stream is almost over. Full random, lockout, lock random. Huh. I mean, the hair's different, the hair color's same. But the fact that, like, the tunic... Maybe it did. Maybe it just weirdly locked out. I'm just gonna make a test. Oh, the booba. I want to double check just one more time. Right? Okay, yeah, it just... It's working properly, it just kind of... Let me just... Fucking just continue. It really likes the tunic. Okay, never mind. The other thing. Just give him a few more tests. No, a few more tests. And it's not like I can't push a button and actually change it myself. Ah. It doesn't matter. Yeah, the silver platter was kind of garbage. I had better on. Oh, wait. I can at very least sell it for 500. Fuck. Alright, you know what, we'll continue going. There's at least a couple more places I... Just like a little bit long. Just a little bit longer. Puff Puff. Embrace so enthusiastic that inflicts damage to an unlucky recipient. I just want to see. Okay, it didn't do shit. It didn't kill the skeleton. The skeleton is immune to Puff Puff. Hey, whack. Dead. At least whack worked for once. My favorite attack in all of Smash. Whack. Along with thwack. I guess the Dwarven Cave is not here. Puff Puff. Dead. Okay, that worked. The hoodies really like it. And no, I just want to get this thing. Then I guess I should also zoom to Sanctuary after this, and then, like, go to that other place. So you're the ones that claim descendant from the hero legend, but if you're truly Erdrick's blood, then surely you possess the mark of your ancestor. Without such proof, you never received the Helm of Erdrick. Now be gone. Oh, okay, motherfucker. Definitely. That fucking helm was on an island. Hidden and rusting. Okay. I'm gonna zoom to Sanctum so that I spawn the ship over here. Down here. Oh, good. Oh, fine. You decided to put it in the fucking quagmire. Then we'll go over here. You know what? I don't care. I'm not dealing with you. Go to the little fairy house. No. Then we'll go to Remladar and save. Text the safe passage. Long, long time ago, this place was home to fairies. There was once a particularly whose special skill was reading people's personalities. Imagine that, slurp. Two treasures, though. Wait. Pile of magic water. And... Is it? Unless... Oh, wait. And a full moon ring. anything here? All right. We will go to Grimaldar. Save. Stream. Wait, how much money? Wait, what am I doing? Wait, actually, hold on. 1,000. Morningstar. Not enough. Wait. Rabbit. No, I don't want to sell the rabbit suit. But I can sell the fur vest. And then I will take the sledgehammer. And I, whether or not, no. Oh well, save. Oh, actually, sleep and. Gotta be fully healed. Fully held. Full health. Healthy, full balls. Full balls with balls full of buzz balls. Buzzball ball. Ugh. Savey. God, I feel like I didn't do shit. I mean, I kind of didn't. There was no progression here. That was me dicking around. Damn. Oh well. Turok 2. Yeah. I was hitting randoms. Funny. Anyways, Turok 2 Seeds of Evil tomorrow. Time Stranger and then more Dragon Quest 2. The Prince of Canuck will die. Maybe. And then I have to go get this. Who am I rating? I rate Nero. Cozy_Nero. He's playing Banjo-Kazooie for the first time. You know, he probably hasn't hit the point where he can hate it yet. He's only in Freeze Easy Peak. Fine. It's fine. Then hit Rusty Bucket Bay. He might like it still. Anyways, thank you guys for coming out tonight. Stay safe. I'll see you tomorrow night for Turok 2 Seeds of Evil. Because I cannot beat a game during Thanksgiving. And I kind of hope that I get to beat it tomorrow, but I doubt it. Then next week gets to be really, really fun. Have a good night.